Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, pal. Happy birthday.
So we've got these 3 targets here. Can zoom in, gain a little more accuracy. Also just kind of get a better shot. You can just shoot him from back, though.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot.
Yeah, out of nowhere, this nasty rad roach comes along. And because of our increased difficulty, he is a little bit to take down, especially with a BB gun.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your G.O.A.T exam. Go on now. You've got a G.O.A.T to take.
If you say so, Dad.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the G.O.A.T. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Bye, Dad.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
I won't have him explain the G.O.A.T to us because there will be an explanation a little bit later. But we're 16 now. And so...
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class,
Get
eh?
out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch! Why don't you just leave me alone?
What are
She's
you gonna
nothing,
do,
Butch.
Amata? Go run and tell your daddy on us?
Daddy's girl.
What's
Get
the
these
matter?
idiots away
Daddy's
from me!
girl gonna cry?
Let's go into the storeroom, Amata. I'll show you a good time.
Yeah? What do you want?
Tunnel snakes? You guys some kind of gang? Is that it?
Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
So we have special options like this where it shows that with our speech level, we have a 61% chance to be able to pull this off. So we kind of give him a warning about messing with her, then the overseer is going to come down on them.
Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later.
So
Tell her.
we gained a bit of karma.
This little bitch isn't worth our time.
Or we could have tried to take them down, and if we were successful, we would have gotten negative karma, but at least we would have gotten them off Amata's back.
Thank God.
So that was Butch the Bully and his friends, and we've got Amata, our childhood friend here.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
So, and here's the classroom.
Well, you made it. All set for the G.O.A.T? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Alright, I'm ready, and I bet I'll ace it.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
What seems to be the trouble?
Let's go, people. The overseer's patience is limited.
Back off.
There we go.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Back off.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
We're just gonna go with a simple yeah of yours too, buddy.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Well, we're gonna go with... That might be a little cliche, but scream for help.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Lead the boy to safety and turn him into the overseer.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher. Sure.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Oh. We're going to... Oh boy. We're just going to obey the elder and kill the resident with the pistol.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Yeah, go to the armory, laser pistol, and shoot the lock off.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Prayer. Maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of pious devotion.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Put a firecracker in the toilet. That's sure to cause some chaos.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
We're gonna go with this one.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous GO.A.T. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GO.A.T. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate
Back off.
or to pray as the situation warrants.
Get out of my face.
So pretty much the GO.A.T, which didn't get described as much as I thought. It's some, kind of funky test we take, which determines our position for the rest of our lives in the vault.
Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
So we're just gonna turn that in.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done.
We're just gonna cut in front of Butch,
Looks
actually.
like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
I've got...
Wow. Wow. It says here you're going to be the Vault's marriage counselor. Almost makes me want to get married, just to be able to avail myself of your services.
Oh, God. That can't be right. The stupid test got it all wrong.
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the GO.A.T seriously. And look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your GO.A.T come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Yeah, see, basically what it does is it just lets you choose 3 skills to start off with a boost in. So we're going to go with small guns, repair, and speech. These all come in handy in their own ways.
Got other things to do.
Yes?
Yo, see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's
Mr.
doctor
Bronx.
ain't here to save you now. Is he? Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate. Just
Wake up!
You
Come
need to
on,
know
wake up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Whoa, what's wrong, Amada?
You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you.
What do you mean my dad is gone?
He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
Dad couldn't really have left the vault. That's impossible.
I thought so too, but it's true. He's gone, and Jonas is dead, and now they're looking for you.
What? Jonas is dead? What the hell's going on?
My father's men think Jonas helped your dad escape. They caught him and brought him to my dad's office, and they... Oh my god.
So they killed Jonas and I'm next. Is that it?
Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them, but we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here.
You're right, I can't stay here, but where can I go?
I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving?
No, I had no idea he was planning to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Escape the vault? How?
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Alright, so he gave us some bobby pins to pick the lock. Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Nice. This will come in handy if I run into any of your father's goons.
I hope you're joking. Even with that pistol, I don't think you'll win a fight against the whole security force. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Good luck!
Alright, so
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
we've got our room, so we're going to just kind of grab nearly everything we can, just for now. Get the baseball bat and the BB gun, some BBs, and, well, damage resistance and health. Then we're going to go into sneak because we don't know when we could run into anybody. So we're going to get that BB gun equipped.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches.
Ah, fortunate timing.
Yeah! Get it off me.
I think we're just going to wait for one side to win or the other. So far we got one rad roach down, and Officer Kendall's about halfway through. Oh, that's two.
You like that? Please, no more. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. You know, I liked you.
Alright, well, here's VATS. Pretty much how it works is it shows the health, which is the little bar, and the percentage chance that you have to hit. If you get the health bar down low enough, or all the way, I don't remember exactly which, you will cripple it, which will make it pretty much useless. So crippling arms is good for if they're holding weapons, or legs if they're moving quickly. So we're just gonna go for his head. And it also does a pretty cool slow motion cinematic view, but by no means ends the fight. Okay, we're gonna switch to the baseball bat just because we got close quarters combat.
The overseer won't tolerate this kind
Get out of
behavior.
sneak. And just to show, you can do VATS with melee. A little bit of a waste, but just kind of give you an idea. And it was unfortunate we had to take him down, but we need to break out of here, and we could really use some of his stuff. Like these ones, they don't have stats on them like this, but they have higher DR, which is damage resistance, which I'm thinking we're going to need. And we're going to go back to the BB gun. Go back, grab a rad roach meat. This is food, but it also is a little irradiated, which I'll also explain a little bit later.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
There's Butch. The bully asking for help. How ironic. Oh yeah, there you go. Butch asking me for help. If only you knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches.
As much of a pain he is, we will help him because it's his mom. I'm doing this for your mom, not for you.
Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there.
So we're going to follow Butch over here.
Butchie, help me!
Alright, so looks like she's being attacked by a bunch of rad roaches. So we're going to switch over to baseball bat because it does more damage. We have to be careful not to hit her, and hopefully we can save her.
Stop it!
This is the opening.
Stop
And it looks like, yep, there we go. Gain some more karma.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
So we get a little bit of more armor, which we'll just take a little look at, see what we got. For helmets, we've got the baseball cap, which is a perception of 1, but the helmet's got the damage resistance, which I think I'm going to keep. For armor, we've got the jumpsuit for melee and speech, the tunnel snake for melee, and the utility for lockpick and repair, but we're also going to stick with the security armor just because of the higher damage resistance. Because as you can see, we're taking not too much, but a little bit of damage. I'm going to switch back to the BB gun, which I know I can set to hotkeys, but for now, not going to quite bother with that. I can hear rad roaches somewhere nearby, so we're going to see if we can sneak around this corner. Here's the little kitchen area where we had our birthday earlier. And we're going to follow our quest marker, which says head upwards.
Hold on, son. I just want to talk to you for a minute. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thanks, Officer Gomez.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
So he will not attack us. Oh, looks like we got fire going on over here.
A little peace and quiet at last.
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere.
We're just gonna run by. I don't want to risk dealing with Andy or whoever he's whoever's he's with.
Go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom! Be careful! Tom! No!
Oh, from the sound of things. No, they didn't make it. So it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a challenge trying to get out of here. Got a stuck door. Ooh, and a rad roach. Ooh, sneak attack critical. It's very nice. Ooh. Much nicer than having to fight these things the whole way. And again, sometimes we don't get so lucky. Actually, I'm not sure where that rad roach is going. But I'm not going to be the one chasing it. Alright. We're supposed to continue. Continue.
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Well, we are apparently being blamed for this. I don't know where the rad roaches are going. Well, he's right in our way.
There he is.
We've been spotted. Let's go back to the baseball bat again.
Trade us all.
Now, we'll fight him while the rad roaches do. They'll help us get. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This will help a lot. And we'll take them down afterwards, but they're pretty much doing the brunt of the work. Brunt. Bulk of the work. I don't know what brunt means. Okay, we're getting a little low on health ourselves. So we're going to aid, and we don't have any broken limbs here, or excuse me, crippled limbs. So we can just use these, well, we can actually eat the rad roach meat or use the stim packs. Yeah, I eat some of the meat. Now it didn't do too much, so we'll toss in 2 stim packs also.